love this interview, I think.
I'm so excited.
Now, what I like about these types of interviews, you've never listened to my radio show before.
Nope.
You don't know what's about.
I like to go in fresh. I
Okay.
usually don't, unless it's like, you know, something that you just hear, like, you know, the radio morning shows, you kind of know what to expect on those, but I don't like to do homework. I just come in like, here I am.
I like that. We say organic.
Yes.
It's going to be very organic. We are going to talk about goals, dreams, and aspirations.
Love it.
Our hashtag that we use is live on purpose. We want people to live a bold, adventurous, and intentional life, and we use life lists or bucket lists to accomplish that goal. So we're going to get to that.
Okay.
But what I want to do right now is I want to hear your story.
I feel like I'm going to therapy right now.
Well, yeah.
I'm ready. I need to do this for myself. This is perfect.
Give me the Adrian Johnston story. You're a Texas girl.
Born and raised.
Dallas, Fort Worth?
Dallas.
Dallas. What, like Highland Park, Dallas?
Like Preston Hollow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
People hate that.
See,
when I
I'm
say
from
that.
Duncanville.
Okay.
So I say Dallas, but that's not really
But you're
Dallas.
Duncanville.
Exactly.
Like you're not. Yeah, people are like, Dallas, oh, what part? Dallas. But we did. We moved around a little bit. So I was born and raised. My dad went to high school in Dallas. My grandparents lived in Dallas. And when I was 9, my dad worked for Coca-Cola. And so we were moved with his job up north for a bit. And we lived in Toronto and Minneapolis for about 6 years. And then when we came back, my parents were like, well, we're not going to put you in Highland Park because we want you to be a little less snobby.
Okay.
So we.
No offense to anybody that went to Highland Park High
Sorry, this
School.
is so offensive. I mean, my rest of my family went to Highland Park, so it's not.
So where'd
I
you
can say
go?
that.
Where'd you graduate from?
So I went to McKinney Christian Academy
Okay.
up McKinney, just 40 minutes north of Dallas.
Just a 40-minute commute.
Just a 40-minute commute.
40 minutes back every day.
So went to McKinney and kind of went to high school up there. I would kind of call that it's not my hometown because nobody lives there anymore. We lived there during high school and now everybody lives in Dallas again. And then when I graduated, I went to TCU.
Go Frogs.
In Fort Worth. So I'm a Fort Worthian, kind of.
I'm leaving this interview today at Fort Worth Live and going to the bowl game.
Are you really?
I am. I'm taking my son, my 7-year-old son. Yes,
I wanted to go so bad. I serve on the Dallas TCU alumni board.
Oh, you are hardcore.
And
frog.
I'm a frog. Yeah, oh, yes. I
That's
loved it.
awesome.
I was like so a college kid because my mom had a rule when we applied for colleges. Every college you apply for, you have to go visit because that's the rule.
Sure.
You won't know until you go see the campus. So we had done UT and Texas State and all this stuff. And I had applied to Belmont in Nashville because I thought I wanted to do music, but I wasn't sure. And we spent like 5 days up there and I did my audition and we like did the Nashville thing. And I was like, I'm going to Belmont. And then on the Monday we got back, I had a tour at TCU, and I was like, Mom, I know where I want to go. I want to go to Belmont. She said, no, you applied. You have to go. That's the rule. And so after like a couple hours at TCU that day, I was like, can I change my mind? I was like, are you kidding me, kid? So I ended up going there. It was right before the Rose Bowl happened and like College World Series, and it was so fun.
That's awesome.
Loved it.
Now, what did you major in? What did you want to be? Because you said you weren't sure about the music thing at that point.
So if I had gone to Belmont, I would have done music business and done a vocal minor. And then when I went to TCU, I decided to do marketing and advertising. So I was technically a strategic communications major
That's fancy.
with an art and sociology minor. Very fancy. No, just had extra classes. You just bundle them up. But yeah, I wanted to do ad PR, and I worked in the marketing world for 7 years up until I quit this last year.
Really?
I had a really good job, and I was like,
Were you an account executive or were you a
digital marketing communications? So I did all of like social media. I worked in the healthcare industry, so I did a lot of like email blast communication and website and SEO and any of that kind of like digital encompassing marketing
Right.
stuff. So, because it's kind of like an unknown industry, really. If you come out of school and you know enough about social media and you know enough about marketing and you kind of learn through your peers, we were kind of like a rare breed coming into like, 60-year-old executives going, well, we have to have the Twitter, but we don't know why, but can make us the Twitter and make it make money. I'm like, okay, see what I can do.
That's funny.
So that's what I've been up to, and yeah.